She's a nurse practitioner, author, speaker, and certified life coach whose mission is to help others achieve their wellness goals through a powerful combination of traditional medicine with outside-the-box alternatives. Her most recent book is Experience God's Presence. I hope you enjoy this interview with Melissa Lanza. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
When you're speaking in front of a live audience, what's your favorite topic and why is this so important for people to hear today?
One of the favorite topics that I love to talk about is secrets of the soul. To tap into a new dimension of living that can transform your life. And part of this happens every day when I meet different people. Some people will say to me, "How you doing?" And I'll say, "I'm having a great day." And some people will say, "It's the same old, same old." And I feel bad when I hear an answer like that. Because we're called to have an abundant life and to live life fully and to enjoy it. And when I hear somebody say that, I see that they're not happy, that they're just bored to tears, and it's like so routine, same old, same old. And one of the reasons why I wrote my book, I wrote the book, it's called Experience God's Presence, and in that book, it gives step-by-step ways so that we can have the abundant life, that we don't have to be in a routine all the time, and that we can transform our lives. And no matter what happens to us, we are free to be able to choose our reaction to whatever happens, and we can find the blessing in whatever is happening to us. So this gives a whole new dimension of living that can transform your life, and it's always exciting to talk about this and to help other people to transform their life and change and have a new rigor in their step and new excitement and new passion.
Realizing that there is more, that they don't have to stay there stuck in that routine. Exactly. Making a conscious decision to move on.
And they make this conscious decision to move on, and they become alive, like fully alive. And they're fully alive in mind, body, soul, and spirit, because it's a whole transformation process.
So can you share with the audience listening what your talk might look like, what they might learn from that talk, what they might take away from that talk? Who would be interested in a talk like this?
Well, I have a lot of people, different populations of people. I have healthcare providers that are very interested when they're providing care. They want to be able to be better caregivers, and they're interested in the whole mind, body, soul connection, and they want to learn more, and they want to really tap into this so they can be, grow in professional development themselves and help others to develop. And then I have the patients themselves, some who are afflicted with different kinds of chronic diseases and illnesses, and they're struggling with things, and they're interested in being healed. They're interested in helping their bodies feel better, and they want to also, they have a hunger in themselves. Sometimes people say, "Well, we want what you have. Where's your energy? Where's that coming from?" And then I'll tell them it's secrets of the soul, and I'll give them a little hint, about where my energy comes from. I believe that for myself, God gives me the energy and the strength to be able to get through the day and cope and see things in a different way. And it's my little secret of the soul. You tap into the divine, you get the power from the divine. It's not your own strength. And it's also very healing, and it's invigorating, and it helps others.
Well, Melissa, thank you so much for the work that you're doing, and thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to be able to be with you folks and share all this, and I'm glad that you're interested in asking me these questions too.
To see a list of other life-changing topics and to book Melissa for your next event, visit melissalanza.com.